Going Crazy, we actually chose that title because basically, like, we got a single that we pushing, and the single is Going Crazy, so we really just took that theme and ran with it, actually. But that's how we came up with the title of Going Crazy for the mixtape.
And the whole feeling of the mixtape is going crazy, so.
Actually, we chose the straight jackets for the Going Crazy project as well, so we can get that theme of the Going Crazy look and the mask, so the people get the image of the crazy and, you know, that excitement look, basically. And the money of people, basically just the crazy life, you know?
The money got them going crazy, everything got them going crazy, so, you know, we want to incorporate that all in.
We wanted the crazy image, basically. So you'll see it, you just see it.
Well, we released it June the 17th at the Birthday Bash block party. And we released it that day because it was the Birthday Bash block party and we had a performance there, so that's why we wanted to release it on the 17th of June.
It was actually 18 on the whole CD track list. And we wanted to give the fans everything, basically not really everything, but more than just a sample. That's what we really wanted, and to give them more than just, basically more than a sample. So they know what they're dealing with, not just, we want to hear more, we want to hear more. We just put it for them right then and there. And then they'll know what they're expecting on the next mixtape.
Got a whole selection on this one.
They'll know, like, dude, them ain't just playing, they can really create some music.
We both actually put the track list together, and fans and other people, and the process was actually just
a freestyle, like a freestyle moment. With the tracks, it's like we worked on a track and then listened to it, put it as we got done, and that way, like 1, 2, 3, put it over to the side, listen to them, felt like him could roll like that.
We got a whole lot of music, so it was just like we just.
As we got done working, just put them, you know, in the photo as we was doing them, and then put them together like that. It was a freestyle.
Whatever we felt like that was just like that. As soon as you heard it, it was like we're going crazy on it. We like, that needs to be on it. That needs to be on it. That needs to be on it. You going crazy on that one, and that one. So that's how we put that together.
The flow is basically like a hype flow, keep them up, and, you know, they're going crazy. So we got that flow on there from beginning to the end. It ain't no pause, ain't no medium, you know, ain't no low rates in the songs. It's all hype and knowledge, hype and knowledge.
It's all, you know, yeah.
From beginning to the end.
It's like going crazy. It's a going crazy feeling back through the whole
tape. Yeah, my favorite song basically is "Smoke Like a Cool," and I like it because it's like it just gets you hype, and then it's a multi feeling of it really. And the coming up with that track was a freestyle really, and it came into a full song, so it was a freestyle thing, you know. And actually another person brought it to my attention liking it, so I ran with it and was like, I like it as well when I tuned to it, because I just really did it, and then it was like just a track until somebody else was like, nah, it's more than a track, I like that. So I went with that. I like Smoke Like a Cool, and that's the second track on the mixtape.
Tracks I'm thinking about is like something like Mansions and Foreigns. It's one of my favorite tracks off the mixtape. It's, you know, it's sort of like something like oxymoron. We're not talking about like we got mansions or we got the foreigns, but we, you know, it's the blueprint of how to get those mansions and how to get those foreigns. You know what I'm talking about? We're talking about, you know, you can get it, and if you want it, you gotta take it. So that's one of my favorite tracks on the mixtape, Mansions and Foreigns, and you know, that's on iTunes and Apple Music. Is just actually once you listen to it on there, but you have to get it off Apple, iTunes, our Tidal.
And that song came about the same way, really. Somebody really came to me with a beat, and then the beat gave me that feeling of not having a mansion or foreign. I ain't never had it, so that beat made me come up with that theme of the song, made us come up with that.
Yeah, and by the way, that's like really the only song we sat down and wrote out of a lot of our catalog. everything else we do, we freestyle. We go in there and get on the mic and just go in. But that's one of the only songs we sat down in.
And then we got one in your city for one night. We came up with that because, you know, traveling and being in people's city for one night. And then that was how we came with that, just thinking like that, really. And then,
of course, the single, you know, the
Going
single
Crazy.
is titled Going Crazy.
So that's what drove the mixtape.
You know,
For the mixtape to be called Going Crazy, is the single Going Crazy.
and that just give you a whole feeling like, you know, going crazy, party, just having a good time, you know, fresh to death like a new baby. Just a good feeling no matter where you at, you know. You might got them going crazy, you go in the club, you know, DJs have them going crazy, you know, you step in there, all the girls is going crazy. So that's why, you know, most definitely that's one of the
Drives behind that song.
yeah, going crazy, things like that. So, you know, Hitman,
Hitman, and then Hitman's more like of a song, like it's really like a mood song.
Yeah, back and forth.
It's a freestyle, but it's talking about something. It's like a mood song. It's more like to me, when I listen to it, it's like if I'm angry, go listen to Hitman. You know what I'm saying? And that basically I was angry recording. That's how we came up with Hitman. And then threw that on that.
Most definitely at Mansions and Foreigns, Going Crazy, and you know.
I got a plug also. That was
The most
came up as a freestyle track as well. Recorded it and performed it at a club. This is how we came about this one and started going with this. It's on the mixtape as well too. So we recorded it, performed it at a club. DJ Tropicana ran up on me. She's the DJ for B96.5 in Louisville, Kentucky. Ran up on me, was like, it's a hot single or whatever. So I ran with it from her and stuck to it from her. And that was the inspiration from it. I got a plug.
But I think the whole thing, everything's on there's Going Crazy, you know. Them is some of the favorite tracks on there for us, most definitely.
We did it ourselves. That's the facts. I recorded the mixtape. I edited it. Only thing I ain't do is mix and master it.
And we
That's the only thing I ain't do.
freestyled the whole mixtape. The whole mixtape is freestyle. We didn't write nothing on it besides Mansions and
Engineered it.
Foreigns.
That's about it. That's the facts.
Besides Mansions and Foreigns, we didn't write anything on there. We just freestyled everything.
Literally. Except Mansions and Foreigns. I freestyled the hook and wrote the verse. But that's the facts, and yeah, we did it ourselves. No help.